by saying he is a luminary, an icon. Dr. Nicholas Perricone, he's a real doctor, board-certified dermatologist from Connecticut, holds currently over 100 U.S. and international patents. One of my favorite fun facts about him and how he approaches not only his dermatological ethos, but also his skincare product line, which is also why it tends to be in that investment level tier, is that he doesn't believe in injectables. He's very honest and holistic with his patients, and he says it in articles all the time, does not believe in injectables. Well, imagine the day and age that we're living in when there really is no room for forgiveness if you're not willing to do injectables in meeting aging where it's at, but trying to reverse that process in some way. So his products have to be pretty doggone powerful. Well, guess what we're bringing you here? A $440 value for 24 hours. It's just $139. And he is about to bring you from your hairline all the way down to your bust line, your face, your eyes, your neck, bust, decollete. This entire system is worth almost $440. You're barely paying what one of the jars costs. But before we get into that, let me invite you to call us, because the cool thing about this hour is just that. This is a single hour of one product. His today's special value, warning, the last TSV from Dr. Perricone sold out, and it was Cold Plasma 2, his #1 best-selling franchise. Here's why. This is why people are willing to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a single tube of what he makes. He started this brand back in 1997. Do you see this forehead? 14 days after all she did was start using something called Cold Plasma Advanced Serum. How about a month after this person started using Cold Plasma's neck and chest serum? Neck and chest. Do you see this neck? Look at that. That. Extraordinary. This is why people pay more. Here's what we are doing today for this whole kickoff hour on this Tuesday from a brand that we would love to have your stories and your calls from. Number one, you are going to get right here their #1 bestseller. One jar, started the brand in 1997, but in 2009, he kicked off what is now the #1 best-selling category of his whole skincare brand. It's Cold Plasma. Cold Plasma Plus is this jar, a serum. It's the jar that they say, the jar that does it all. It's a gel cream powerful concentrate that will tackle 8+ signs of aging. This jar is almost $250 on its own. You are paying $139, and you're gonna get this jar, and this jar. Again, you're paying $110 less than what the All Over Face serum costs, their #1 bestseller, and you're getting this, the brand new, you've never seen it, Moisturizer, which has broad spectrum mineral-based SPF 35. So this is your moisturizer and your SPF, $100 value right here, once a day, brand new. And you're getting, wait, come on down here with me. This also, one of the newer kids on the Cold Plasma block. Neck and chest. They call it the Y zone. It's the part of your body that has less fatty tissue, less collagen, and this is what's tackling from the chin and jaw all the way down to where the crease between the bosom starts. You are slathering this whipped treatment on to fight the sag. Tightening, moisturizing, and SPF. By the way, there's SPF in this too. And the #1 bestseller, which is the first step in this whole trio. And this TSV is a $439 value, but for 24 hours, we're saving you $300. It's gonna ship for free. We have Easy Pay. This is an exclusive 3-piece bundle, and we invite out our guest, Again, just going to say, call us if you have great stories from Dr. P, Dr. Perricone. Christina Morale is a licensed esthetician. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
Works very closely with the Perricone team. Lab formulated doesn't begin to describe the liquid crystal, the liquid crystal delivery system that powers all 3 of these jars. This is what we're tackling for the next hour.
Right.
This is what we're going to talk about for 24 hours in a price that you're not even paying for that in full, and you're getting that and about $200 more over here of free. All right, so let's start with, hi, my dear.
Hi.
Cold plasma, just get me one line in the door so people understand how revolutionary this was when it launched as a concept in '09.
Of course. So Cold Plasma Plus is a franchise that is filled with multitasking powerhouse products that are formulated to promote visible, healthy, youthful signs of aging from head to toe, or in tonight's show, and today's special value, head, neck, chest, and decollete. It's formulated with Perricone's most potent sciences like vitamin C ester, omega-369, copper tripeptides, in combination with our unique crystal peptide delivery system, which deposits those products deeply within the skin, promoting them to work fast and efficiently. So efficiently, 1.7 million of you, over 1.7 million of you, have purchased from the Cold Plasma Plus franchise, written about it, given it 5 stars.
You read my mind, because I was going to say, here at the Q, we've sold over 1.7 million of the Cold Plasma family of products. But this, Bing Bang Boom, is the bestseller. This is the serum concentrate that's called the jar that does it all. It tackles 8+ signs of aging. This jar is $200 and almost $50 on its own. America, plenty of you who can't afford or don't want to afford or haven't been able to get into the Perricone Club because of price points, use today's special value days as your welcome mat in to finally trying what makes this man legend. So let's start here. This 8+ signs of aging is your #1 bestseller. How do we use it and what is going on here?
Yes, the reason it's a #1 bestseller is because this is the one jar that does it all, handling the most common and visible signs of aging. And you know what I'm going to say here, it's everything from tone, it's texture, it's lines, it's wrinkles, it's elasticity, it's dullness, it's pore size, it's loss of tightness, tone and firmness, right? Whether you have one or all of these concerns, this can do something for your skin now and over time, which is what makes Cold Plasma Plus Advanced Concentrate Serum so incredibly popular.
So can we see these before and afters? Because we'll tell you what's in it after we show you what it does, because the before and afters are spectacular. It is why this is his #1 best-selling franchise and candidly, globally, his #1 best-selling product. This forehead is a 14-day result. And I mean, it's not subtle. It's like the forehead in the before looks angry. And not so much in the after. She just got real happy.
She got real happy. In 2 weeks, this is with everyday use. I want you to focus in on the spotlight. Those lines above the brow area, those lines forming, those are expression lines. We all have them. We're all going to get them. After 2 weeks, look at the difference in the lines, but also I want to call out the pore size, the radiance, the elasticity in the skin. This looks like healthy skin, and this is what our goal with Perricone MD is.
Our next before and after, again, it is a jaw dropper. And look, I mean, above the brow, I mean, it's just the carved in, etched in, the boomerang shaped lines, not 1 or 2. I'm counting at least 3 or 4. And that is America, that is a 14-day result. That 14-day result that has nothing to do with anything other than Cold Plasma Serum Concentrate, clean, dry skin, goes on and feels like nothing. Again, nasal labial folds, Christina?
Yes, this is major. This for me sold me because this is an issue for me personally and how I age. After 4 weeks of use, look at the difference in the shadowing, in the line, in the deepening and the folds there. It looks like someone just took like a magic eraser.
Well, and the amount of shadowing that takes place when deep crevices appear on your face.
That's right.
Now just the optical illusion and the light play makes them look even deeper and angrier than maybe they even are. So the softening that has, really the softening and what almost looks like filling out of the lines is exceptional. Guys, this jar that did that on your screen in 14 days, where are you gonna be 14 days from now? What kind of help from above do you really need? This jar that you're gonna put on once a day, twice if you want to, but once a day, is $200 and almost $50 on its own. This is your anti-aging serum step. This on its own is almost $250. But for 24 hours and with 300 gone, we are bringing you this at $110 savings and throwing in this, $95, it's the new moisturizer with mineral-based SPF, and this, the neck and chest cream, also with SPF. Again, a $439 value. Now, before we move on from Cold Plasma, your #1 bestseller, guys, call us if you have a great story. The stories we hear from people that are like, it literally is the jar that does it all, so it just streamlined my whole routine.
Yes.
What is in it? Like, has this, but then also doesn't have that. Spoiler alert, talc, mineral oil, phthalates, alcohol, go.
Yeah, this is as concentrated as can possibly be with the most potent Perricone MD sciences. We have in this formulation, Sean, vitamin C ester, which is a highly, highly soluble vitamin C, amazing on the skin, super antioxidant. Then we have rich omega-369 fatty acids. Then copper tripeptides, which I like to describe as this skin strengthener, giving you back all that elasticity, that collagen loss. In combination with our unique liquid crystal delivery system, which captures these powerful ingredients, deposits them deeply within the skin, and prompts them to get to work fast. So fast, we're able to give you the most potent, powerful results in the clinicals and the VNAs you've seen. Some of it, we'll get to more of it. This is why it's so popular.
Also, it couldn't be more perfect that after celebrating what it is to be over 50 and the age of possibility, which is our huge new global campaign, and coming back from Vegas, this is my first TSV kickoff from that watershed moment and event. And I just want you guys to know that you can meet aging where you're at, and it's not about trying to fake you out by hoping that you can be 21 again, because trust me, I think what's before us and ahead of us is so much better than what's behind. But I will say, when I was on the airplane, and I am 51, and the stewardess, Jasmine, I still remember her name because that's how thrilling it was what she said to me. She said, I can't believe you're 51. I thought you were in your mid-30s. And I thought, wow, that single comment that just lifted and boosted me like stratospherically.
Of course.
That really is why skincare can be so pivotal and life-changing. So here's the deal. If you're wondering what's going on down here, well, first of all, it doesn't matter because all this is free. This is all free.
True, yeah.
$200 worth of free. This on its own, again, we've established, is a $249 jar. Now, this is what's going to go on clean, dry skin first, all skin types. You're saving $110 on this. It is a 3-month supply. Let's go here next. The moisturizer. That is the brand new jar no one on the queue has seen, launched on your website about a month ago, and has mineral-based SPF.
Yes, absolutely. I want you to treat this as your treat and protect step. This is a multitasking moisturizer that's formulated to treat the skin, elevate your routine with Cold Plasma Plus Advanced Serum Concentrate, but then also protect your skin with a physical mineral-based SPF 30. Sean, this was a big ask. This has been a long time ask to create a moisturizer that had an SPF with no chemicals, no bad things, but with Cold Plasma Plus technology. So we are thrilled to be able to give this to you because all summer long, we're exposing our skin. All spring long, we're either intentionally or unintentionally exposing our skin, right? Whether you're driving in the car, you're gardening, you're going to the beach, why not protect yourself, but protect yourself with ingredients that are going to do something for your skin too. The ingredients in this are just like all the other potent Perricone MD sciences, copper tripeptides, vitamin C ester, hyaluronic acid for that moisture factor, and so many other good things captured with that liquid crystal delivery system, getting those ingredients where they need to go and giving you the results that you deserve.
It is the most incredible sensorial experience.
It really is.
This gelatinous, mint-colored green creamy but still liquid. I don't know. It's just amazing. But here's the one thing you will notice, right? Because we all know now more than ever, SPF, and if you can get mineral, you're in much better standing. This is mineral SPF. Normally, it feels like an added layer of something on the skin. That's why a lot of us skip